struggling with sickness since the day I was born. Father, what's going on? I don't know how much more I can take. Father, help me to escape so many years on potions and pills, continuously in pain. I just want my church. I love my church.
Well, good evening and welcome to St. James Family Worship, the perfect place for people who aren't. I thank God that you've taken the time this afternoon to be a part of this devotional review. This is day 102, day 102 of our devotional. For those of you that's joining us, it's the Open Door Devotional is the actual devotional book that we're using in this devotional study that we're doing. We're embarking upon 365 days of straight devotionals each night at 7 p.m. This is day 102. And tonight we're talking about God calls you to a higher road. God calls you to a higher road. That means God expects more out of you than he do other people. In Proverbs 29:11, the Bible says, a fool expresses all his emotions, but a wise person controls them. A wise person controls their emotions, but a fool for some reason just can't understand the fact that you can't yell out and allow your emotions to get the best of you. We're in this world, but we're not of this world. As Christians, we're to set the standard in everything in life. God has called us to a higher road. There's a higher calling on your life, a higher demand on your life. So our lives have to be different. Our lives have to be different. God is calling you to excellence. We have to watch what we do because the world is watching. We have to watch where we go because the world is watching. And we definitely have to watch what we say because the world is listening at everything we say. Sometimes you have to bridle your tongue and put a filter on your mouth. I'm going to say that again so that you can you definitely understand where I'm coming from. Sometimes you have to bridle your tongue and put a filter on your mouth. Not everything that you think or know needs to come out of your mouth. An unbridled tongue and an unfiltered mouth equals a fool. Let me say that equation one more time. An unbridled tongue and an unfiltered mouth equals a fool. Solomon, the wisest man in the Bible, said, a fool expresses all his emotions, but a wise person controls their emotions. If you're a fool or keep the company of fools, people will never know it. They wouldn't even know about you being foolish if you learn to keep your mouth closed. A fool has a hard time keeping their mouth shut. It's just one of those things. They're always rattling off their emotions and their feelings to people. And most of the time, with no sensitivity, no tact, and no discretion in how they say it. A fool will be a fool, so stay clear of fools. A fool expresses all his emotions, the word says, but a wise person controls their emotions. A fool is always expressing, but a wise person is always controlling. Let me say that again. A fool is always expressing his emotions, but a wise person is always controlling their feelings and their emotions. Always controlling their mouth. A wise person. Because a wise person has a filter on it. Always controlling his tongue. Because he has a bridle on it. A wise person controls their emotions. Therefore, their reactions are always sensible. A wise person is sensible. It's not that a wise person doesn't feel the betrayals. It's not that they don't feel the hurts. It's not that they don't get hurt by the innuendos that happen and people talk about behind the back. The wise is able to tactfully respond at the right time. The wise hold back until they get a clear understanding of things before they speak. See, a fool just speaks out first without any knowledge of what's going on, but a wise person is going to gather the facts. It's important to be wise. Proverbs 4:7 says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. Principal thing. Major thing. The primary thing. Wisdom. The wisdom. So be sure to seek wisdom and be wise. But Solomon also said, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Watch this and I'm going. Understanding is knowing what to do. Wisdom is knowing why to do it. One more time. Understanding is knowing what to do. Wisdom is knowing why I need to do it. Be careful with your mouth and what you say. God has called you to a higher road. Don't take the low road. Always take the high road. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer tonight. Be blessed.